Discipline. Control gained by enforcing obedience or order. Orderly or prescribed conduct or pattern of behavior. Training that corrects, molds, or perfects the mental faculties or moral character. There's no magic pill. There's no secret formula. There's no fairy godmother who's going to wave a wand and make things happen. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is discipline. That's it. No shortcuts, no handouts. You're gonna have days when you're tired, when you're not feeling it, when it seems like it's easier to quit, to take the easy route, to waste time. But let me tell you something. That's exactly when you need discipline the most. Discipline isn't about motivation. Motivation comes and goes. One day you're fired up. The next day, you don't want to get out of bed. Discipline is what gets you out of bed, even when you don't feel like it. It's what keeps you going when everyone else is giving up. It's what keeps you on track when the world is trying to pull you off course. You think the successful people you admire just got lucky. No.
I got a question. How do you transform yourself from ordinary? The first thing you gotta do is the exact opposite of everybody else.
They got disciplined. They showed up when it was hard, when it hurt, when they didn't feel like it, and they did it again and again. They didn't wait for someone to hand them anything. They earned it, every single day. I'm telling you this because it's the truth. If you want to win, you've got to earn it. You've got to choose discipline over excuses. You've got to build habits that push you forward, even when it's uncomfortable, even when you feel like throwing in the towel. You can sit around waiting for things to fall into your lap, or you can step up and take control of your life. No one's going to do it for you. You've got to put in the work every single day. So stop waiting for motivation to hit you like a lightning bolt. Stop thinking someone is going to come along and show you the way. The only person who can make this happen is you. You're in control. The discipline to get up, do the work, and keep pushing forward is in your hands. No one is coming to save you. You've got to save yourself. And the first step? Get disciplined. Right now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Right now. You want it? Go get it. And keep going. Because discipline is what will get you there. You've got dreams, right? Ambitions. You want to be better. Do more. Be somebody. Well, guess what? That's on you too. No one's going to get you there. No one's going to show up and make things happen for you. It's going to take discipline. It's going to take consistency. It's going to take showing up when you don't want to, working harder than you feel like, and staying focused when everyone else is giving up. That's how you win. Forget motivation. Motivation is a joke. It's a feeling. It fades. It's not reliable.
Where I was so frustrated and so down and didn't believe in myself. And I just had this revelation. I was like, you know what? I've set a goal and I don't have to believe in myself. I just have to do the steps that I committed to doing.
Discipline, though? Discipline is a choice. You decide every single day to put in the work. You decide to stick with it even when the hype wears off. And here's the thing. The people who make it are the ones who choose discipline when no one else will. When things get tough, when you want to quit, that's where discipline comes in. That's where your success is made. It's in those moments. If you want to be the person who stands out, who rises above, you have to be the one who does the things others won't do. Let me make this crystal clear. No one owes you anything. Life doesn't care if you feel tired or if you're having a rough day. The world doesn't wait for you to catch up. It keeps moving. If you don't show up for yourself, you're just going to get left behind. You want to be the best. You want to be that guy who makes it happen. Then you need to be disciplined. Be the guy who works when no one's looking. Be the guy who makes it a habit, no matter how hard it gets. because that's what separates those who talk about it from those who actually do it. Let me paint a picture for you. If you don't take discipline seriously, if you keep letting the small distractions win, here's what your future looks like. You'll wake up one day and realize that years have passed and you're still in the same spot. You'll still be dreaming about the life you wanted but never built. You'll still be talking about what you could have done, what you should have done. But it won't matter. You'll have no one to blame but yourself. Why? Because you didn't take action. You didn't make discipline your ally. Instead, you gave in to the temptations, the easy routes, the things that feel good in the moment, but mean nothing in the long term. Without discipline, you'll be just another person talking about their goals, but never reaching them. You'll keep waiting for the right time, and that time will never come. You'll keep putting things off, convincing yourself you'll start tomorrow, next week, next year. But the problem is, tomorrow never arrives. And one day, you'll look back and realize that you've wasted all this time. That's the price of not choosing discipline. But here's the harsh truth. You have control over that. You have the power to choose discipline today and start building something that lasts. But if you don't, the future you're avoiding will catch up with you, and it won't be pretty. Now let me show you the flip side. If you take discipline seriously, if you choose it every single day, here's what your future looks like. You'll wake up every day with purpose. You'll wake up knowing exactly what you need to do and how to do it. Because discipline isn't just about doing the hard things. It's about doing them consistently. It's about building habits that push you forward. It's about the things you do when no one's watching, the work you put in when no one believes in you. That's how you build something real. When you embrace discipline, you start winning the small battles every day. Those small actions add up, and one day, you'll look back and realize that you've built something incredible. You'll have no regrets because you chose to put in the work when others were taking shortcuts. You'll be the person who turned their dreams into reality, not because it was easy, but because you were disciplined enough to do what needed to be done. Discipline will give you control over your life. It will turn you into someone who doesn't just talk about their goals, but actually makes them happen. And when you get to that place, when you look at what you've built, it's going to feel damn good. You'll have earned every single bit of it. So here's the deal. If you choose discipline, you're choosing your future. You're choosing the life you want. It might be tough now, but it's going to pay off. And when it does, you'll know it was all worth it. Now get up and get to work.